Good evening and heartful pranams to all brothers and sisters. Welcome to this evening session of Being Heartful Every Day with Swadhyaya. As we all know, these sessions are run regularly at 6 a.m. in the morning and 8:50 p.m. in the evening to help us regularize in our practice and also deepen our practice. The theme for this week being meditation. We continue with our session today. To start with, we would request each one of you to kindly share the link of masterclasses with your near and dear ones for them to experience the magic of heartfulness. And also, we request you all to share the link of this program, Being Heartful Every Day, with your friends and family for them to go deep into their practice and have a deeper understanding. Daji has been recommending all of us to read literature before our practice, that is, before meditation for a few minutes, and also after we do our meditation. Regarding the materials for reading, especially on this topic of meditation, the additional reading material, and also videos of beloved Daji on this theme are available on HeartSap under the Sunday 2020 Feb 2026 tab. We request you to go to HeartSap and see what all you can explore with regards to this topic of meditation. Also, the exercises can also be viewed through this HeartSap, which are there for the week. This week's inspirational reading is from the book Heartfulness Way 2, the chapter being meditation. The pages that we started were from 112. So now we will continue from where we had left yesterday. Sorry. I would lead the para where we stopped, where Daji says, there is no need to worry about the past and think, why this? Or I wish I had not done that. The value of introspecting on the past is to decide a better course of action in the present. By avoiding those situations that led to pain, grief, and sorrow. There is no need to waste time on self pity. Instead, make up your mind not to do it again. Often, we try to repel thoughts, and that is why they trouble us during meditation. Love your thoughts and see what happens. They will automatically disappear. Often, we try to repel thoughts, and that is why they trouble us during meditation. Love your thoughts and see what happens. They will automatically disappear. When your consciousness is purified by practice, your thought patterns will change. The gradual lightening of the mind is the best indication of progress. Good training leads to carefreeness. The peace and calm that result lead to higher approaches. Because of transmission, a lot of impressions are removed during meditation, freeing up your mental hard drive with more capacity. You feel physically light, mentally peaceful, and spiritually connected. This is the minimum outcome of a good spiritual practice. Your mind becomes your best friend. Do you remember the other day we were reading something interesting that Osho said about thoughts during meditation? Can you find that quote? Yes, Daji, I have it in my computer. He says, that is, Osho says, you cannot stop the mind because you have not started it. You can simply watch, and in watching, it stops. The stopping is a function of watching, a consequence of watching. There is no way to stop the mind. If you try to stop it, it will go faster. If you try to stop it, it will fight with you and create 1,001 troubles for you. It has come through your unawareness. It will go through your awareness. You have to do nothing to stop it except become more and more alert. About the mind producing constant thought, he says, it is just a natural process. Just like your heart goes on beating constantly, your mind goes on thinking constantly. Just like your body goes on breathing constantly, your mind goes on thinking constantly. Just like your blood goes on circulating constantly and your stomach goes on digesting continuously, the mind goes on thinking constantly. There is no problem in it. It is simple. But you are not identified with the blood circulation. You don't think that you are circulating. In fact, you are not even conscious that the blood circulates. It goes on circulating. You have nothing to do with it. The heart goes on beating. You don't think that you are beating. With the mind, the problem has arisen because you think that you are thinking. The mind has become a focus of identity. The identity just has to be broken. It is not that when the mind has stopped, then it will not think forever. No, it will think only when it is needed. It will not think when it is not needed. Thinking will be there, but now it will be natural. A response, a spontaneous activity, not an obsession. Daji, why don't we offer guided meditation with instructions? To some extent, verbal instructions help. For example, when we do the relaxation practice before meditation, the verbal guidance helps us to center the mind inwards. But the real vehicle that enables the journey is transmission. Whether we are sitting alone at home, in a session with a trainer, or with the master, it transports us inwards to higher levels of consciousness. And in that state, speaking would be intrusive. So, in heartfulness, we attune ourselves to the flow of transmissions. Sisters and brothers, we take a pause here and prepare ourselves for the universal prayer. Let us all get ready, gently close our eyes, feel connected with the innermost core of our being. And from that space of connection, Let us all pray that all brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion and real faith is growing stronger in them. We sit this with for a few minutes. Very gently and very slowly come back to the present state. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you everyone for joining us today in the evening session of Being Heartful Every Day. Looking forward to see you all tomorrow at 8:50 p.m. in the evening. Let us all end our day by completing our bedtime prayer and noting down reflections of the day, if any. Thank you once again for joining. Good night.